Hello everyone, this is Cheryl at Collab's Precious Ones. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend some time with us today. And today is a very special day because this is a Maddie Monday day, and I am doing a collab with Rebecca over at Rebecca's Cloud Kids Reborn Nursery, and the title of our video is the 5 senses of fall. So I want to give a very special thank you and a very special shout out to Nanny over at Rebecca's Cloud Kids, because she is the one who got these questions together for us. So before we go into the questions, let me introduce to you who we have with us today. We have little Kyra Claire. She's my little Maddie girl. She is the one on the left, and she is sitting with, of course, Viola Grace had to be on because she knew that Billy was going to be on, and she wanted to say hi to Billy. And then next to Viola Grace, look at who we have. Viola Grace has a big sister, and her name is Ethel Joy, and she just came to join us at the Precious Ones just last week. So anyway, these are the 3 girls that's featured today, and they insisted they did not want to get dressed into some fall pajamas and fall clothes. They said it's just still too hot here. So the only thing that I was able to convince them all to do was to put some shoes on, because they've been going barefoot all the summer. But anyway, they're just happy to be here today, and they're happy to be the ones featured in this little short presentation regarding the 5 senses of fall. So let's get started. The questions are, the first one is sight. What are the first signs of fall you can see where you live? Well, I live in New England. As you all know, I live in Maine, so of course the leaves, the changing of the leaves. But another thing that I notice that makes me realize fall is here is when I see all the little children and all the teenagers getting ready and going back to school. I see them walking down the street with their backpacks and their new school outfits. So I know fall is coming because school is in session once again. The second question is touch. What are the first signs of fall you can feel? Well, I'll tell you what my first signs are. It's when I sit in the evening and it's a little chilly inside, and I need to put my fleece blanket over me to keep me warm, because it's still a little too early to turn some heat on in my apartment, but it's still just a little too cool to sit without being covered with something. So I love the feel of my fleece blanket over me, and so do the Precious Ones. They love to cuddle up with their fleece blanket. The next question is taste. What is the first signs of fall you love to eat or drink? Well, I live in an area where there are some farms and people make their own fresh apple cider, and I love apple cider. I like to have mine hot. I put it in a cup and I either microwave it or I heat it in a pan on top of the stove, and I have a nice cup of hot apple cider in the evenings, and I love it. I like it cold as well, but I really prefer it hot. So hot apple cider. And then, of course, I am a huge pumpkin fan. I love pumpkins. I love anything pumpkin flavored, and I usually treat myself a couple of times during the fall season. I treat myself to a pumpkin latte at the coffee shops, but only once or twice because I don't want to get sick of them, and I do love them, and I love pumpkin muffins and pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread, and I even like pumpkin soup. Have any of you ever had pumpkin soup? It's really good to make a pumpkin soup too for the fall. So that was my answer for taste. And the next question is hear. What are some things you hear letting you know fall is coming? Well, I'll tell you what we have. The Precious Ones and I have a tradition in the fall when it starts to get cool outside and it's dark. We like to go out and we like to light a little campfire. And what we hear is the crackling of the twigs when they're burning, and we love it. The Precious Ones love it. They like to sit by the campfire, and they like to also, it's the very last time in the season before it gets too cold, that they can roast some marshmallows. So they have roasted marshmallows, and every once in a while we'll do a hot dog too, but we love the sound of the fire crackling those twigs when the fire is coming to burn. And the last question is smell. What are the first signs of fall you can smell where you live? Well, once again, fall is in the air. The air just feels different, and the smell is different, and we love the smell of the fire, and we love the smell of the hot dogs roasting over the fire and the marshmallows. So we absolutely love that. So that's our answers to the questions, and the girls just all wanted to say hi, and I'm going to see if I can give you a little close-up view of all of them, because they are really sweet. And like I said, I couldn't convince them to put some fall clothes on, but I did convince them to put some shoes on. So here they are. Here's the girls. Let me show you their feet. They're all wearing shoes now. So there they are. There's Kyra Claire. There's Viola Grace. Viola Grace, say hi to Billy. He's going to think you're so pretty in your little outfit. And then there is Ethel Joy, Viola Grace's big sister. So anyway, we hope that you've all enjoyed your time with us, and we hope that you have some pleasant memories and pleasant things that you can share too about fall and what you love about fall. I love fall because when fall arrives, it lets me know that winter is on its way, and winter is my most beloved, most favorite season. I love everything about winter. I like the snow. I like the cozying in. I love it after a snowstorm when you look outside and the sun is shining and the earth is covered with a zillion, bazillion sparkling gems as the sun shines off the snow. So I love that. I love the exercise that I get when I need to go out and shovel snow off my car so that I can leave in the morning. And I just love everything about winter. I like the slowing down, the cozying in. I like the winter foods. I like the winter clothing, and I just love it. I love being cozy. So anyway, that's what I love about winter, and fall is a precursor to winter, so that's what I love about fall. So I hope that you all have a beautiful, beautiful week. And this was fun doing this collab with you, Rebecca. I love doing these collabs with you, and I love showing these little girls. And of course, Viola Grace, she just needs to be in because she just is so in love with her Billy. And you know what? She loves her big sister. She loves her Ethel Joy. So anyway, and Kyra Claire is just Kyra Claire, I have to say, is the sweetest of all of my Maddies. I absolutely love her. And she's very, very special because she was a special gift to me from Jess over at Crafty Churchy Nursery. So anyway, that's it for now, everyone. We hope you have a great week, and we thank you once again for spending time with us, and I thank you to all of my subscribers. I thank you, and I love it that you take the time to be here. So you all have a great week, and just remember to be kind to yourselves, and just remember to treat yourself just like you treat other people. Treat with kindness and respect. So anyway, everybody have a great week, and we will check in and talk to you soon. God bless you, everyone. Bye for now.